ladies and gentlemen. So it is a beautiful day today, so I had to get the bike out, but cruising through this little park. I think it's called South Oak Park, and I went off the trail or path that they had paved for me and decided to come down this little path. We've got some interesting stuff going on here. Check this out. Wonder if there's any bricks down in there. Look at the size of this pipe here. Zero clue that this was back here. Where's the rest of this? Got some bricks going on, of course. Slide down here. Some interesting pieces of iron coming out of this. Man, I might have to climb down over there, guys, which means I'm gonna have to move the bike. So give me just a second. All right, somehow I got the bike down here. We're going in. Have to dig a flashlight out, I guess. Look at this wall here, guys. I was not expecting this, to be honest. I was on my way to go dig for some more stampers on the side of that hill. But, as usual, my curiosity took over, and I knew there was a little stream type area back in here. So, wanted to come check it out. Look at this, guys. There's a pipe, but this was completely built out at one time. Piece of terracotta. Oh, there's all kinds of, there's bricks in here. Of course. Again, I would be extremely surprised if I didn't find a brick. I'm kind of curious about this. Dang. What is going on in this place? Still a little damp in here from the rain yesterday. Trying to keep an eye on the bike. I want to bring it in here. So I can poke around. Oh, so there's these interesting little, where are they? Things right here. Seen a couple of those. Apparently, this path is used. There's some kids being let out of school or something, but. So you may or may not remember my first ride through this little area, which is on the west side of this park over here. We explored another tunnel. It's off in that direction, and it flows through here. And then we've got this other one, which is where I was just looking. And really excited to find that one. Went ahead and aborted mission. There was a little too much activity going on around there. I'll probably revisit with the folding bike and bring it down in there with me. But just wanted to give you a little perspective. I'll try to link that video if I can find it. There's trails all in here. Might see where this goes. All right, I've entered this trail here. Just walking along. Piece of terracotta. And this might actually dump me back out where I started, which would be hilarious. What was it? I'm just walking around here and, you know, there's a ton of glass in here. Look at this tile. Dang, that's coming with me. That's a beautiful green. Just tile. Another piece of pipe. What else? I was just digging all kinds of stuff out of here. That's some type of a critter. Let's see. Dang, I saw a really interesting piece of glass in here somewhere. And oh, here it is. I laid it right by this. Let me get you in the sun. It's really pretty. Of course, it's dirty. That, and then the super thick bottle bottom. Just laying in the path, guys. Like, it's crazy. Keeping this tile. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Wow, I'm actually way up here. Got some more. Just, are you joking me right now? Plates and glass and destroyed infrastructure. Look at the face of this. Hold on, guys. Let me get readjusted here. There's some wild stuff going on. All right, guys. I can't even believe what I'm finding. Just completely unintentional. I mean, there's so much stuff just laying everywhere. Sorry. Distracted again. What was that? Some more glass? Look at this. I'm on this huge hill right here, trying not to fall off. And that body of water that runs under the second bridge that I showed you is way down there. Not sure if that's coming in for you. Oh, there's the bridge right there. They just recently built all this, whatever is going on with this area. But anyways, never did I know that this existed here. What is all this? Oh, isn't that interesting, guys? Interesting rock we got here. Might be coming with me. These things weigh nothing, hardly anything at all. It's incredible. So I got me an awesome tile, one of those. What else we got going on? We got some more of these funky. Here I am, guys. Just trying to avoid this today because of the mud and whatnot, but it doesn't matter. Look at this. More of this stuff just laying in here. Having familiar colors and consistency and makeup. Hope this tree holds me because I'm leaning on it. Look at the red in here. All right, this one's, oh shoot, guys. Hold on. All right. Let's go check out this side over here. I actually left that piece of terracotta down there by that tunnel or pipe. people kind of startled me. I wasn't expecting any people there. And the teacher man, I couldn't see him clearly, and he looked like somebody, one of the guys that I see on the trolley trail quite a bit, which has always been nice, but a little sketchy. Look at this stuff, guys. This tree. It's like one of those blocks just getting consumed by the trees. Or tree. I'm gonna try to use this as a stair. I want to see what's going on over here. No way, it's too thick in there, guys. All right, back through this little entry or exit. Oh, jeez. Oh, what do we got? More glass. Look in here. Glass. 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 That one's interesting. Glass. All right, what's going on this side? Yeah. All right, this is super steep. Oh, geez. Hold on. Alrighty, here we are. What is going on with this? Look at the lines in here. You could see mortar squeezing out of this. Or what looks like mortar. Holy smokes, guys. This is not doing what I want. There we go. We're backing out. What a one hell of a productive day we're having here. And we got one of these, another one of these chunks. Looks like it fell over or is sliding down the hill. That's about all there is to see here, I think. Like, what's going on with this? Is that a natural rock formation? Sorry for the shadow. Huh, there's another. It's just like layer, like candle wax. Melting on top of one another. That made any sense. All right, I'm trying to find my way the hell out of here. Looks like another trail down in here. Just takes me to the water. There's a couple tiers going on here, as usual. Jeez. So that trail or path comes down this little row of newly planted trees here. And yes, we are basically just making one big circle. Got another large hill over here. Some very interesting things going on. Bricks, of course. Oh, bricks and pipe and bricks and bricks and bricks and tile. More tile. Beautiful tile. What else we got going on in here? Another piece of pipe. Some more pipe. Terracotta. And of course, glass. You know, there's always glass around. What in the world? That's a long dong brick. Unless the joint is just unrecognizable. Bottle. More glass. Huh. It's just crazy, guys. What is this? What is going on here? Ah, hold on. I'm sliding down the hill. Gee whiz. What are we looking at here? Hold on. This is incredible. This hill. Look at this. More tile. I'm trying to get this piece in the sun so I can show you guys. Just interesting to me. Like scales almost. But it's like cement or cement. Oh, what do you know? Another piece of tile. That's a full one. That's coming with me. Man, I'm gonna have one hell of a show and tell video coming up. Hope everybody is enjoying those, but oh man, what else is going on? Can I stay? Is this a stamper, guys? That's a negative. But what do we got here? Oh, what do you know? Another interesting piece of glass. And then this pipe's just chilling here. Got some more bricks in the mix, among other building materials. We got some kind of stamp on this pipe. Wow, what is going on? Oh goodness, guys, I just took a thorn. What's in here? Some piece of pottery or something. What is this? Looks melty. Like a melty piece of glass. Look at this. I mean, what's going on here? I was really hoping that was a stamper. All right. Always find myself on a hill somewhere. Either intentionally or unintentionally. And you know, what era is this tile from? I don't know. But I really like it, so. All right, I'm gonna pause. If I find anything else worthwhile, I'll get back to you. Oh, wait a minute. There's some chunkage down in here. What is going on with that? Man, I really want to go back to that one spot and take the bike down in there with me, but not sure, guys. I had the exploration this morning, and here we are now, so we'll see. So I looked at this a little better, and it's got like rust in it, so it makes me think it had, you know, like a steel or iron mesh in it, which has dissolved. Hey guys, just kind of moving along here. I was climbing that side of the hill. Figured might as well see what's going on here. A lot more of the same. Found some more pieces of that meshed concrete stuff. This slab has like a red tint to it on top. There's another one of these. Oh, wow, what is that? That has like some sort of design on it. Hold on, let me get through here. Check it out, guys. This is like a, I don't know. See those little fluted edges? Interesting. Just, what do we got here? Looks like a possible, there's a little piece of brick in that, but zoom. Oh dang, you know what, guys? Found a super long copper, like a ground pole, when I was way back in the other direction, of course, that I was gonna take with me, but might have to go back for it. Oh, what do we got over here, guys? Besides this pile of rubble. Look at this, man. I bet it's unobtainable. Dang. Look at this. I don't know what that is made out of. Dang. I don't know if I can get the rock off the top of it. And then more of this stuff. Look, check it out, guys. This looks like those rocks that we were looking at over there. And over there is, you don't know where it is, but it's over in that direction. And then what's on the top here? Pretty mortarish to me. Is that a word? Probably not. Looks like mortar. Oh. And then another super thick boy here. Some type of terracotta. Oh, tell me this is a full tile. Oh, man. And some more brick. Oh no, that is that tile. Hi, puppy. Just digging for treasures. It's crazy. Man. Well, I don't think I can get that tile out, but interesting. Top to a bottle. Wait just a minute, guys. There's another piece of that stuff. Whew. Let me work on this. I'll be back. All right, so I got this towel out. I'm gonna work on that bigger piece, but I noticed this sticking out of the ground here. It's gonna be full. Please. Bummer, man. Probably already have one anyways, but looks green. Could just be, oh, it's got moss in it. I've already got one of those, but all right. Well, guys, there it is. I don't know what the hell it is, but I'm trying to get this stuff out of here. Whew. Man. No clue what it's made out of. It's really heavy. It had a stamping on it, I think. I'm gonna have to try to flip it back over. All right, guys. Got it flipped over for about the last time. I was gonna try to wipe it off, but to get a closer look, I got nothing to wipe it off with, so I'm just seeing some numbers. Still not a clue what this thing is. It's got some mounting holes or something going on here. 4, 5, 8, 4. Can't read. 7, 5. No clue. But it's kind of like a concrete looking material that's been glazed. It's hard to tell. But I think I'm gonna move on from this spot, guys. And as far as this tile goes here, guys, I'm not real sure about it. Probably gonna leave it. Could be from a Burger King bathroom. But a lot of times, you know, I do have to wonder in areas like this, especially parks where there's really nothing around. You know, maybe everything had gotten destroyed and then, you know, they just pushed everything down into places like this. But just a theory. Well, guys, I didn't make it very far here before I noticed this other little trail that I could fit the bike into. And so basically, you know, I'm right back where I was, but I can get a look down in here and feel confident that nothing's gonna happen to my bicycle. Here's another piece of that, whatever this is. It's got a really pretty glaze on it. Oh, it's gonna be hard to see in here with the shadows. Oh, we got some of these too. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? That's interesting. And another piece of whatever that is. Oh, I just heard a rock or something fall. Hoping it wasn't one I loosened up earlier, coming down to crush my leg. What is that? Some type of terracotta pipe with an interesting design on it. And then, you know, pieces of slab or stairs. Trees pulling my hat off. What is the deal, guys? Oh, shoot. Tripping over ruins. More brick. Pretty wild. Take a poke around here. This kind of splits off. That's where we started this video. At the end of that slab that no longer exists. But anyways, it splits off here. And then runs, snakes around under the bridge down there. You get the point. But, oh, what do we got here? More building materials. Wow. I'm getting some sun in my eyes here. Here I am. Couldn't end the day without looking at ruins. Uh-oh. Look at this cluster in here. I mean, what are we talking about? Wow. All right. Oh no. R.I.P. Looks like a coyote. That's twice now, guys. Last one was a deer, I believe. green moss on that brick. Oh shoot, guys, what do we got? This one, this could be something. This could be... No clue, I can't read it, but it's a mother stamper, y'all. Unbelievable. I feel really blessed, guys, really blessed. And this more than likely is another one, but it still has mortar on it. Unreal, guys. I don't know who to thank for all the good fortune when I'm out doing my explorations. Oh, guys, if I had to guess, I think it says standard. It's got a really melty spot at the end here. Of course, I'm gonna clean it up some, but hopefully figure out what that says. And as you can see, I made it back to where we started. This incredible wall here. I got my bigger flashlight. And let's see what's going on in here, guys. If you remember, I was standing on top of this thing at the beginning. Wow. Oh. Look inside of this. What's that brick doing in there, guys? What's that brick doing inside the concrete? And it's been a pretty long day, guys. So I'm not sure I'm gonna venture. Tell you what, I'm gonna come to this. I'm gonna make this my stopping point because I have a feeling there's something really wild going on right here. And I'm wrong. I was hoping it branched off. Oh. There you go. That's full zoom, guys. All right, guys, so I'm not the only one that knows about that spot. There was some kids waiting on me as I was coming out. But pretty awesome stuff. Just more destruction. It's like they just pushed it all up the side of the hill here. I'm sure some of this is part of, you know, this little water system that was completely built out. Just poking around. I think that I came in here. This is the other little channel it splits off. Of course, there's a chair over here. What are these? Oh, I saw some of these in that other little area with these funky, weird holes. And by the way, guys, I've got 2 videos. All right, guys, before I was so rudely all right, 3rd time's a charm here. I was saying before being so rudely interrupted, apparently my storage is full once again. But I'm working on 2 other videos for you guys. One is about Tom Pendergast, a very controversial subject or person, Kansas City area. And the other is another show and tell. I've got a lot of bricks to show you guys. You know, they all have their own unique characteristics, but some also have some very interesting similarities as well. But anyways, I'm gonna poke around just a few minutes more and then I'm gonna wrap this up. Check out the side of this hill, guys. There's a Purex bottle. Might try to get the cap off of that because it's still intact. Check on the bike here. Got a bunch of tin in here, or steel lids and cans. But there's a jar right here I'm hoping is whole. Take it out with you guys. Might be my first and only full jar of the day. Look at this one. Sorry guys, I'm distracted. Oh, almost. I cut myself here. What does that say on the bottom? Interesting. Let's see. Here we go, guys. What is it? Another Hazel Atlas. Something else right here, too. Oh, man. Damn. Oh, that's not whole, but interesting nonetheless. See the design on it. Really cool. Well, I guess I'll take that with me. I've probably got one like that. But, and there goes my hat again. What is this? I just saw this laying here. Syrup. Interesting. So I had to go move the bike again, of course. But sorry, I'm distracted. Keep seeing stuff. Put this with my other jar, wherever the hell. Oh yeah. So there's this big spool of wire here. Very dangerous, but there's a brown bottle in here, guys. Oh, is it gonna be a whole one? I'm gonna try to get it out without injuring myself. Let's see, what can I use here? My hand, how about that? Oh, here we go. Bet you it's another one of these Purex bottles, maybe. Go easy. Alright. There she is. I do not know what that is. Interesting. Oh, it's an Anchor glass. Cool. There you go. There's another find. Check out this rock that was in here with this wire. It's very interesting stuff going on. One second, guys. Let me get you zoomed out. Well, guys, I think that's gonna wrap up my second exploration of the day here. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Well, so there's a couple more trails here. They don't go really anywhere other than I was thinking about crossing this field to get back to a specific street to make my journey home. And you know, I've got the eyes of a hawk just farting around here, guys. What is going on with this bottle just sticking out of the ground here? And again, bricklets, and sure there's some other glass in here, but what is this? Dang it, it's broken. Or cracked anyhow, but it has some measuring units on it. Possibly some medicine or something. Dang, man. That other brown Anchor glass bottle I found has a crack in it as well, but I mean, you know, they're still good to display on the shelf. This says, I can't read it, guys. Brockway. And as a matter of fact, I saw another bottle with that maker mark on it down there in the old decimated canal we were just poking around. Look in here, guys. Oh, man. Crazy. Well, so there's a couple more trails here. They don't go really anywhere other than I was thinking about crossing this field to get back to a specific street to make my journey home. And you know, I've got the eyes of a hawk just farting around here, guys. What is going on with this bottle just sticking out of the ground here? And again, bricklets, and sure there's some other glass in here, but what is this? Dang it, it's broken. Or cracked anyhow, but it has some measuring units on it. Possibly some medicine or something. Dang, man. That other brown Anchor glass bottle I found has a crack in it as well, but I mean, you know, they're still good to display on the shelf. This says, I can't read it, guys. Brockway. And as a matter of fact, I saw another bottle with that maker mark on it down there in the old decimated canal we were just poking around. Look in here, guys. Oh, man. Crazy.